All right, good morning, folks. Today we are working on construction number 8, and I want to move this up so I can get to my things later. So we're going to use angle bisectors to bisect a segment, and then we'll bisect both pieces of that segment, and we'll cut it down into 4 pieces. Now we could keep going if we wanted to get it down to 8 pieces or 16 pieces, so on and so forth. But for our purposes, we're just going to go down to 4. Okay? So we'll go to our blue slide and then click the GeoGebra link, and we will get started. Geometry, and then clean sheet of paper. We already have that, but we do want all the tools to be shown. Like that. There you go. Okay, so on this one, we're starting with a segment. Now I could go down into lines and find the segment, but I always end up using the segment here in the basic tools. So I'm going to make this a rather long segment. Go from A to B, and then we're going to bisect this. And so the way I need to do that is with a compass. And I'll make my first circle, put it on A, and then my second circle, we'll put it on B. Now, in order for me to see those intersection points, I need to zoom out a little bit. So let me do that. And then again, I will mark those intersections. Be very precise. And then I will connect them with a segment. And then mark the intersection. There it is. And then we're going to use the compass again, because now we're going to cut AE and EB. We're going to cut those in half, and we will get down into our 4 segments. So we need the compass. So I'll put the first circle on A. The next circle will be on E. And then let's mark those intersections. And then I will connect them with segments. And then mark the intersections. Now, I have to prove that these are the same distance, and the only way to prove it is by showing the measurements. So let me zoom in here. There we go. Measure distance and length. And I'm going to measure this and measure this and measure this and measure this. Now, in order to make sure that I can see them all, I will grab my purple arrow and put the measurements down below, right in the middle of the screen, or of that portion. Okay. So now we're good to go. I can sign this now. I'll put my signature right here. Bold, italics. We'll go with Mr. Pallison. And then I will go to the save link. I'll save this, call it GC22 GG Construction number 8. Okay. So I'll copy that link. Paste that in my template up here for number 8. And then hit spacebar. Go back to the picture. Save link. Export image. Copy clipboard. Okay. So I have to be careful of this because my picture ended up being a unique picture. So I have to make sure that my letters in my statements here are matching the letters in my picture. So I use my title is construction number 8. My plan was to, let's look at the plan that they used in the spec sheet. It was divide a line segment into congruent segments, numbering powers of 2. So I'll copy that verbatim. Divide a line segment into congruent segments, numbering powers of 2. So divide a line segment into congruent segments, numbering powers of 2. Divide a line segment into congruent segments, numbering powers of 2. I think it's capital C too. Okay, and then my given was, I'll look at this to be sure, but I think my given was segment AB. my final statement, I have to look at my picture to be sure, but it's AJ, JE, EK, and KB. AJ and JE. And how can I say this? Okay. AJJE. Segments. AJ. JE. EK. And KB are all congruent with each other. Okay, so I think this one's all done. We have the share link, the title, the plan, the given, the screenshot, and our final statement. And we're all set to go, so we can turn it in. And I will see you on the next one, all right? Have a good day. Bye-bye.